I'm going to be playing a very special song. It's a praise song titled Great is the Lord. I'm going to give this song dedicated to Christ Embassy, Milton Keynes, UK Zone 2. You guys are amazing, and I just want to encourage you guys to keep playing, keep singing. And this song is not difficult. It's the difficulty level is pretty easy to play on your guitar. I'm going to be playing in the key of G, and just follow along and you know, play along with me. I'm going to be showing you a few things that you can do to spice it up. If you're playing on the guitar or on the piano, it's pretty much the same thing. You can transpose to any key that you want, but the basic key coordination is the same. Alright, so here's the deal. The first thing that you want to do is to make sure that you have your chords right? So I'm going to be playing this key in the key of G, this song in the key of G. The key is basic. Alright, all you need to do is place your second finger right here. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place your second finger on the 5th string of the 2nd fret. Now place your 3rd finger on the 6th string of the 3rd fret, and your little finger, also known as your pinky, on the 1st string of the 3rd fret. Alright, so we're going to just play a basic. If you want to play it down, down, up, down, it'll make the song really slow. But I'll tell you what, how about we make the song really, really fun? Alright, so I like to do the 16th note. Accent on some parts that I want to accent, so you can accent it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's kind of how I play the song, so make it a little bit more lively. Alright, so we're going to go from G to D, and I know you know how to play the D chord. All you need to do is basically place your 1st finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Now you can always pause, rewind, and fast forward this video if there's some parts that you don't want to watch, or you're tired of watching, or that you want to review. Alright, so we're going from a G, and the 3rd and last key that we're going to be using for the song is the C. And that's how you play it. 1st on the 2nd, 1st finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret. You're going to play your 2nd finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 5th string of your 3rd fret. Alright, and that's your C. And I think we're going to throw in an E minor somewhere in there, but I'll let you know where. So the song starts like this. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, in the city of my God, in the mountains of His holiness. Okay, so it's great is the Lord, greatly to be praised. You start playing your D on praise, the P of praise, in the city. Okay, city, you go to C of our God, in the mountains of His holiness. You go back to G, alright? And you start again on G. Beautiful for situations, the joy of the whole earth. And then you go back to your C. Okay, so I'm doing this song really slowly now, and then we can do it together in a regular speed. It's Mount Zion, the sides of the north. Sides of the north, you go onto your G, from your C to your G. City. So you go, it's Mount Zion, the sides of the north, the city. City, you go back to D of the great King. Goes to E minor, and that's your E minor there. You just use 2 fingers, your 2nd and your 3rd fingers. Your 2nd finger goes on the 5th string of the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger goes on the 4th string of the 2nd fret, and that's your E minor. Alright, so let's go back and review from the beginning. Alright, stay with me. 1, 2, 3, go. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, in the city of our God, in the mountains of His holiness. Beautiful for situations, the joy of the whole earth. Do you see that? It's Mount Zion, the sides of the north, the city of the great King. It's Mount Zion, the sides of the north, the city of the great King. And that's pretty much the song. The song has a different verse, but the melody and the chord progression of the song, first and second verse, are basically the same. So all you need to do is just plug in the chords where they're supposed to be. Alright, so remember, it goes from G to D to C. And then is Mount Zion, the sides of the north, the city of the great King. King, we go on E minor, and we go back to C again. Is Mount Zion, the sides of the north, the city of the great King. And that's basically how you play Great is the Lord in the key of G. With a G, D, C, and when you get to the chorus, you go to E minor. Now the song has a second verse that goes, you are the words of my music, you are the song that I sing, you are my melody, you are the harmony, grace you and praise your name I sing, you are the mighty God, you are the Lord of Lords, and it goes on like that. And I will post in a video on how to sing the song from beginning to end with the words and the chords as well in the next video. So this is just a tutorial. Hopefully you can practice, and the chords are the same on the piano. For example, if you wanted to play the key of G on the piano, figure out what the G is and just play the progression. You can play it with triads, or kind of go around and find out what works for you. And that's basically it. And thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you again next week.